What is God? See, humans have a form of limitation as it pertains to describing whatever form of energy it is putting forth. God is not linear, and God is multi-layered. So to truly understand what God is, you must understand concepts. Peace unto you. My name is Nadiie, and what's coming through today is, what is God? Are we describing God correctly? Are we even praying to God? Are the masses moving forth towards God, or is it something completely different? Step one to understanding what God actually is you must understand energy signatures. Energetic signatures. They are so important. You are not going to be able to evolve if you don't get energetic signatures. Energetic signatures is like when you sign a contract, your name at the bottom, that's your signature. So now anytime someone wants to refer back to that contract, they know that contract is yours because you put your name at the bottom of it. All right. Energetic signatures is you signing your name on a form. It's not paper, but it's on a form. Okay. This form that you have taken, your energetic signature is on it. Now, it's energetic signature is almost like a name. So I know there's spiritual techniques out there where people can guide you to knowing your spiritual name. It's like that. You have signed your spirit name on that vessel. Only you can inhabit that vessel. All right. And the reason why this is important is because you must know if a person is being truthful or not about who they are. See, people are so brainwashed within this society that they'll just listen to what their lineage and heritage has gave them, but they'll never question it. See, are you actually worshiping the Creator? Are you actually praying to the Creator, that which is God, the perfect love being? Or are you praying to something else? But people are so afraid of questioning that they're like, I don't want to have no control and I don't want to be wrong. It's just fear. That's all it is fear. Because on the off chance that I am wrong, oh my gosh, my life is just shattered. They don't want to feel that. A lot of Christed beings, like for example, Yeshua. Y'all love Yeshua. Very rightfully so. That's the first Christ. There's multiple Christs. He was the first Christ. Yeshua was seen all as equal. Yeshua did not perceive one as being higher or lower than anyone. When Yeshua was going through the Christ trials and was talking to the groups of oneness, like actual beings and entities that represent oneness, he did not be like, oh, these beings are higher than me, I gotta show respect. No. He had respect. He had a perfect love, but he questioned them. He had to see if y'all are who y'all say y'all are. Because I understand I am the Christ. And as the Christ, I have the whole creation energy within me. And I have commander energy. So if you aren't who you say you are, I can command you to will in your true essence so we can act accordingly. You have to figure out if y'all praying to God or not. And I'm going to guide you on how to do that. And you have to understand this energy to know if the people around you are praying to God or not. So you can guide them. See, life is about sharing. Share the information. And sometimes the most loving thing to do is walk away from people that isn't representing that which is the light, that which is God. To read energy signatures, you must understand how to read your own. All right? Who are you? Ask yourself that question. Who am I? The first things that pop up, throw them out the window. That's your ego trying to get in the way. Anything, who am I? Well, I'm an artist, or I'm this, or I'm that. Just ask yourself that question. Everything that comes up, throw them out. If ask yourself that question, write it on paper so you can actually see it. That's going to help people see it. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, that, and the third. I'm that, this, and this, that, and the third. All right. Crumble up that paper. After you've read it, throw it out. I'm not any of that. All right. And you're not allowed to rewrite them. Okay. If I'm not everything that I just put down on that paper, the little I. Okay. Ask yourself again. Who am I? I can't use any of those things. Quiet your mind. God is going to speak through. If you still can't hear it, all right, here's another technique for you to understand what your energy signature is. Before you go to sleep, your subconscious mind starts formulating scenarios, life scenarios, for you to weed out what doesn't serve and for you to integrate what does serve. You have control of your subconscious mind. You have control of what dreams you have. You are a co-creator of this reality. Before you go to sleep, set an intention to, I want to see myself. That's it. And use a Christed term. A Christed term is by my name. So you say, by my name and the will of God, before you go to sleep, by my name and the will of God, it serves for me to see myself. And so it is. Drift to sleep. And then try to remember even just the last part of your dream. Right before you wake up, the little last part, that's going to help you build on spirit memory. That's going to assist you with understanding energetic signature. Energetic signature is like a feel. It's like your thoughts have one feeling and your intuition has another feeling. Energetic signature reading simply happens from intuition, not gut instinct. That is just physicality. Gut instinct is from the past. So anytime you have a gut feeling, that's because you have experienced something before, and your that gut feeling is guiding you to understand, yo, we felt this before. I'm going to allow this to be in your forefront so you can see, oh, these actions look similar to this one other action that we've dealt with in the past. Move your gut out the way. Use your intuition. Your intuition is timeless. You can go through something that you've never experienced before and have like intuitive feelings, intuitive thoughts. So that's step one. Step two is you must be in a knowing system to understand God. You are never going to understand God if you believe. You are never going to understand God if you have faith. Because belief and faith still leave room for doubt. Faith is, okay, God, I trust you. I'm going to jump off this bridge and I'm just going to have faith that you give me wings. Belief is, my heritage and my lineage has told me this, that, and third. My family has always told me this, and, they made some good points. I believe them. No. Knowingness is what you must move by. That is what the masters move by. Knowingness. When the masters of masters, Yeshua, was walking on water, he did not have belief and he did not have faith. He didn't say, God, I believe that I can do this. He didn't say, God, I have faith that you're going to guide me to do this. No. He said, how can I not walk on water? It wasn't even a thought. He just was walking. And they was like, yo, you're walking on water. He looked down. Oh, I'm walking on water. How can I not? That's knowingness. That's that. You felt that energy. That's the commander. And he's like, oh, snaps. He in the knowingness. You must operate out of that. Write down everything that you believe. Write down everything you have faith in. And then break down where they came from. Do I believe this because of my family? Do I believe this because of friends, society? Do I actually believe this? Question what you believe. Question what you have faith in. So you can figure out what you know. All right. All of this stuff aside, they could be true, they could be not true. Push them aside. Focus on what you know. How did I come to know this? Oh, because of experience. Oh, because of this. Oh, spiritual experience. This, that. Okay, cool. Now, am I able to will in that energy that align me with knowing this into the things that actually may be very well true? If possible, do that. What made me so in tune with this knowing about this particular thing that I wrote down? Oh, okay, I was feeling this way, I was feeling that way. Apply that to these other things that you actually feel like this is from me. Don't apply it to things that your family gave you. Do not apply it to things your family gave you. Do not apply it to things society gave you, nor your friends. What is coming through you as a God-present being? Will in that knowingness. And then the third step to understanding what God is knowing what perfect love is. You heard me say perfect love a few times. Perfect love is not love and is not unconditional love. Unconditional love means at one point there were conditions and now you are not with the conditions, so now you are unconditional. Unconditional love is still aligned with duality because there is conditions, no conditions. That's dualistic. Perfect love is singular, it's one. It's one. It's sometimes overwhelming. Perfect love is no form of hate has existed within this energy. No form of harm. Nothing other than love exists. Imagine smacking your toe against the wall, the pinky toe. Ooh, that'd be hurting. Imagine smacking your pinky toe against the wall and nothing happened. See, these are going to be constants for you to understand perfect love. Imagine you think of having abundance and a freaking pile of money just gets spawned into your living room like you just put in a GTA cheat code. Perfect love. Everything that aligns with you truly that is not dualistic shall be so. Understand these three concepts and remember what I always say is say the prayer, the most powerful prayer, God, guide me to seeing as you see, for it shifts your entire reality when you say, God, guide me to seeing as you see. Thank you. And with that, we say welcome home.
Can I get